I'll just want the paste come in. Jeff and Wilma here at Budrum, and we've got this ginger, carrot, fish soup. We're going to show you how we go about making this. Scaled this fish, and I'm taking the fillets off. This is we just call it a brownie. So I only caught 2 on our last trip.
What is it exactly?
I don't know. I've got no idea. So it's got beautiful white flesh. So I'm just going to take the fillets off it to get ready for this carrot, fish and ginger soup. Right, with our fish nicely cleaned out and all the backbone's been scraped and no gills in there, I'm just going to cook this fish down and bring it to a simmer and cook it down in 3 coffee cups of water. So what I've got here is, and I've got my heat on, and I've got about a tablespoon of olive oil in there, and I'm going to add 1 coarsely chopped red onion, so any colour onion will do. I've got about a dessert spoon of turmeric. I've got about 4 cloves of garlic, finely sliced. About a tablespoon of my finely grated crystallised ginger, and that's a byproduct of making my ginger syrup. Add that in there. About a tablespoon of my sweet chilli sauce, maybe half a teaspoon of sea salt, and we'll make that ourselves. While that's sauteing, we've only got 3 carrots, but I'm going to finely slice the carrots. I just got on the internet to look for recipes for ginger soup and discovered all this ginger and carrot soup. So it just happened that we had some carrots in the fridge. So now that this is sauteed and everything cooked, I'm just going to put 1 cup of water in there, and I add my carrots. Actually, there's quite a bit out of those 3 carrots.
Oh, it does make a lot.
I've got a big packet of blanched gold sweet potato, so I'm going to put half that packet in there. That'll be enough. And get that nice gold colour in there. So I'll let that simmer away, and in the meantime our fish frame is simmering nicely. Right, our fish frame is all broken down, and my strategy for getting everything out of the frame is to put it through this steamer. With the solidness of the steamer, we can put a lot of pressure on here and squeeze everything out of it. Once you've done that, all you need to do is just strain it again through that in case there's any bones went through. And there's your fish stock. So I'm just going to let that simmer just to make sure those carrots are cooked. While that's happening, I'm just going to cut up this couple of young red shallots that I'll use as green onions.
Jeff's just cutting up some Ceylon spinach to add to the soup. It also gives a nice flavour and texture.
So what I'm going to do is just take it off the heat. Now everything's cooked. I'm just going to take it off the heat and let it sit there for a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to use my hand blender. This has cooled down a bit, so I'm just going to blend it all up. I don't want it too hot because it might melt the plastic. So this is finished blending. Put it back on the heat, bring it back to the simmer, and then I'll just get my fish ready. So you can see why I keep these fish. It's got beautiful pink flesh, absolutely beautiful. So actually the fish was bigger than what I realised, so this 1 fillet would be enough for the 2 of us. So what I'm going to do is just cut it into nice chunks. Just add it to our soup. About 3/4 of our green onion and Malabar. And all we do now is just gently stir it through. We only want to cook it now for another 5 minutes, or maybe 10 minutes, until that fish is cooked. Right, so I've got some nice toasted baguette we're going to have with it. It's all nicely cooked and smelling fantastic. Now I'm just going to dish it out. So we're dishing up all the fish, and we'll cook some more fish the next time we have the soup. So the next job is to put a bit of this sour cream on top. A bit of light sour cream, Malabar, and put that on top of that. Malabar and red and green onions. Here's our fish, carrot and ginger soup. See what it tastes like. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Oh. Yeah, that's amazing. That's absolutely beautiful. Anyway, I'll close now. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you later. Bye.